Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Oh, yeah. So I'm on Discord, so I'm gonna move my friend over here. But how is everyone doing? We're gonna be streaming some more Oblivion. Give me a second to load up the game, and yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Thursday the 5th. Okay. Let's see. Uh, Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. Load up Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered. Still a great game. And they still even have some of the boost over bugs of you can miss some of the achievements just because you're going too fast. Also found out from watching a YouTuber that was playing this, well, another one, that spell stacking is still in. So if you make like 2 spells of weakness to magic, one for 100% for 100 seconds, another one for the same amount, just have them named separately, they'll multiplicative themselves. Then you can start one-shotting things. You become God. Alright, I forgot I was doing that mission. The Shadow over Hack Dirt mission. Gotta go find an Argonian. First I got things to shale.
You say that Data came from Oblivion.
She's certainly good.
And burned the whole city to the ground. A pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Let's do business.
So, Bradley, did you see that literally scalpers might as well not have bought Switch 2s? Stores still have their allotments. It's like Target, Walmart, other stores still have their allotments of the Switch 2.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
So people are literally just going out and going, ha, get bent for pre-ordering. So they're just telling the scalpers to get bent. I mean, at this point I would prefer if people just also told Nintendo to get bent, but they're not going to. But it's no one's fault. Well, it's people's fault, but... It's not like they're gonna, you know... It's not like they're actually going to stop themselves from buying something they want. Apparently some people are saying Hyrule Warriors, where it gets brought on there, it and the Age of Calamity version, they uncap the FPS on it. So the game runs a bunch smoother.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Go bother someone else.
You're not welcome. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian... That's my horse. Owned it for years. Stop talking. Enough.
Alright, time to search around for Dharma. Searching through the town.
You're not welcome or... Stop talking. Enough.
Australia is banning machetes. Apart. Why?
What? Who? Nah. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm... Just leave.
Of course, it's the British part.
If you're not careful... Brethren, I got them. So? I'm done talking to you. We don't like...
I'm waiting. One day you'll find out who... Outsiders came and... Stop talking. Enough.
Go on. You'd be better off not asking. Make it quick. Excellent. How nice. How nice. That we see. Thank you. How kind. Thank you. How kind. You'd be better off. Shh. We can't talk. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. Bye.
After dark in the guy's house. That's not suspicious at all. What is? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't remember it actually doing anything besides
You
just
came.
being a price
Good.
hike.
I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I... You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice... Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trap... The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save... Good luck, stranger.
I mean, I still get... If it wasn't for the fact that PC keeps getting everything, I probably would have gotten a PS5 or an Xbox. Well, probably PS5 at this point. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why people are already saying that with the Switch too. Like they're like, "Oh, the Switch is dead," and I'm like, "You do know the Switch goes until at least like the next what is it? The next the end of the fiscal year for Japan, which is like next April to March to April, somewhere in there."
Please, let me out of here. You must. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this place.
Uh oh yeah.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Yeah, they do. I honestly kinda I just oh it's annoying that how much they go back on stuff. And the reason price hikes aren't going to help them
Thank you
much.
for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral
Honestly, it's
safe
gonna
and sound.
probably
What
mess
is it
them
now?
up further
So,
now.
Argonian's got this hist stuff from licking hist trees, and the Blackwood Company got bad hist that made them crazy. Without question.
I'm just Ugh.
I hope I can help. Have you found her? Thank you. Thank you. I can... Take care. My mother owns this. Take care. I will never... Have you met If I don't have... Good day.
Alright, now we're going to go back to Hector, because I want to see about murder.
Hello. What is it?
Welcome back. Nice. It happens.
You're outmatched, elf. Oh.
Time to murder the brethren of Hack Dirt. Shoot, I've never heard that one before. Huh. Just murdered a bunch of the brethren of Hack Dirt. In Oblivion, because they wanted to try sacrificing an Argonian to resummon the Deep Ones. You know, sounds like they deserve death. And I got a bow that really likes triggering death.
What's that?
Huh, they're not moving in further. Oh, they might have been waiting for that guy to come back.
Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, we're gonna go longsword.
This is the part where you fall down and...
I can't be seen talking. We don't look kindly. Farewell.
Well, only Brucener and Pinder ran over, so where's...
Stop! Thee! Somebody! Help! Come quickly! Outsider! Kill!
Don't have enough black soul gems to hold all these souls. Got to go make more. Where is the Moslins at? Deserved. Now my bounty's only 320. I can pay that off easy.
I see you're. It's my Armand Christophe. They can make shadow hide.
Go up here and find Armand. Armand, where are you? Better not be in the Guildmaster's quarters. He's not. Where is he?
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Good to see you.
How do you do? Moran Arian. He got real. I never believe. Be seeing you.
Armand, Christophe, and Scriva have. They can make all your out. Shadow hide you.
Maybe it's time to do either more of the main quest or the... Yeah, I could do more of the main quest for a little bit. So I think I've done all the Daedric quests except... Ah, no, we're going for the door. I know where I'm going. It's time for the Shivering Isles. It's time to go into the Mad God's realm.
I don't
Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor.
That's
his
accurate.
will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be... Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass... Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. Enter or do not, but make your decision. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. Well? Fine. I'm sure my lord will be... You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and enjoy.
Oh, the Shivering Isles. Oh, how I've missed you. Grummites. The crude cleaver. And he killed a bullywog. I should make sure that that didn't just fill up that lesser soul gem. Oh, I think they're all considered greater souls. Perfect. Zedifen. As I'll come up here and get this on my map. The new Sheoth map looks a bit better. Well, the map leading up, I should say.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever... For instance, you can only really see the bones when you can hear them better that way. See you later.
I tried to warn them. Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here... They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, he guards the gates of madness, C4. Best way to kill a skinned hound Don't feel bad that you're not as gifted as me.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
A bunch, 4 guys in steel armor and a guy in ebony. There's no way this guardian still
They should
whips.
have listened to me.
They're bleeding all over the place.
Oh, never mind. Hole. There goes the oh no, the ebony guy only just got
Dead.
paralyzed.
I warned them, didn't I?
Okay.
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
The one in ebony running back. Coward.
I'll try to speak in... He guards the gates of madness. Don't get... Jared Iceveins wants to kill the... Goodbye.
Like I could kill it without it, but I know I could.
Yes, we should go hunting soon. I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are... If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic. But and the best way to kill something... I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Here, take this lockpick. Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Show me what you've got. Fall down and bleed to death. Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, find me in a few hours. Let me know if you need something killed.
He said a couple hours, so I'll just wait 4 hours. That'll work.
We should go hunting. The arrows are ready. Here, let's go kill the gatekeeper. Let's go!
Nice skull thing.
The gatekeeper is slain. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get those doors on, I followed the bones. Try not to fight a Grummite. Goodbye. You've got nice bones.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now... One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe... The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in this... Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. The doorways, as I've said, although the lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents, it is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. Yes, is that... If only we could speak more often.
The Blessing of Dementia. Oh shoot. Not sure where that's gonna load me at. Oh, okay. Okay, it's after I made my choice. Really should have popped down a save. Okay, so this should be before I made the choice. Nope, still have the Blessing of Dementia. Should have put down a save before I did anything.
Send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. You're pathetic. need to get through the gates. Let's... The gatekeeper is slain. Bye.
So, you've managed to kill the you'll want if I live to serve.
Okay, so we've seen the bonus to dementia. It's a demoralize spell. So the blessing of mania, what is that one? A frenzy spell. Okay, so it's either make them frenzy or demoralize them. I think I like demoralizing better. So we'll go. Back through dementia.
Greetings.
God, the Elytra still look as ugly as ever.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
If only we could have made Azura Star Black Star in this game. Would have been easier. Oh well. Madnosaur, perfect. Black Root Lair. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so those plants can do some funky things. My cudgel. Ooh, Madness Boots Matrix. And now I've got the quest for the Antipodian Hammer. Outer encampments. trying to fight? An Elder Gnarl prisoner. What in the world? Got a text message. Not responding to it. Hollowed out amber limbs are doing good for getting me the amber. These grimites are doing good for getting me madness ore. Oh. There was nothing left in that section anyways. Ooh. Wasn't gonna get attacked for no reason other than it saw me at a distance. To quote Darkness Rising, an offering. I want. They look angry. I wonder why we only farted on God. Or these gnarly tree prisoners. They captured the ends. I must free them. Man, they ugly still. Oh. Welcome back. I am going through the Daedric God of Madness's realm. It is the Lord Jagorath, yes.
Oh.
Of course, because he's the most fun. And the best parties with all the cheese. He does pop up in the main. He does pop up if you go do his Daedric quest. So base game. Yeah, that's base game. Every game since I think the beginning, but I'm not sure about Arena and Daggerfall. At least since Morrowind, every game has had Daedric quests. Morrowinds are harder to find. Oblivions, you can find them pretty easy, and Skyrims are ass backwardsly easy to find. Some of them you just stumble into. Sheogorath, for instance, you can just stumble into his. But yeah, Sheogorath's part of the base game there. Thinking about it, all of the Daedra are base game for Skyrim. The only ones that don't give you, the only one that gets a DLC outing is Hermaeus Mora over on Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC. Yep, Mirak. And then, Voracious Hungers. God, these things look fucking nasty. Oblivion had it to where... Oh, hey!
How may I serve?
The Dark Seducer guards. Cool. Oblivion had it to where all of them were in the base game except one, and the only reason he wasn't was because he was the main antagonist of the story, which was Mehrunes Dagon. No, he was the main antagonist, which was Mehrunes Dagon, and then they gave Sheogorath the DLC slot with the Shivering Isles, going straight fully into Sheogorath's realm, which you do in Skyrims. You go to Apocrypha for Hermaeus Mora, and then if I'm remembering correctly, Morrowind did it as well. So Morrowind started the trend. Everyone was in there, but I think Azura was in the main story. Yeah, Azura was main story because the Nerevarine is like one of her chosen, and the DLC gives her scene the spot. And I think that's actually how they started the lycanthropy trope for the games, because you could become a werewolf in that instance. Beyond those, I don't remember if I've looked up Daggerfall and... Actually, no, I know they're in those games. I just don't know how. It's the same with, In which game? Oh, God. Glitches and Helldivers, that sounds fun. Discord and cooperating? That sounds like blasphemy. About as much blasphemy as me walking into a Daedric realm in Order of Akatosh armor. Alright, let me go look at that real quick. Let's see what that video's. Remembering the Martyrs of Super Earth. Oh. Yeah, so the weird thing is, yeah, people have said we've lost Super Earth at the same time as we've won it, so I actually don't know what happened there. Anyone that disagrees shall be viewed as an Illuminate spy and subject to a firing squad. I wouldn't be surprised. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're doing with this game, too, is just going, we're going to lose Super Earth again. And we're just going to make another one. And the Illuminate just keep going, can't you learn your lesson, old people? Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm also not surprised by the fact that literally the Illuminate are literally just come through the portal and go, okay, we're murdering you. Oh, there's that, but I think also, Illuminate were old enemies from the old game too, I think. Yeah, so they probably, not only did they get hit by a good old-fashioned smack of the mouth with a, with that, they probably also looked at the minute they saw humans and went, didn't we kick your ass? Come here, we're gonna do it again. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they did. They just looked at humans and went, didn't we already beat you? Humans were like cockroaches. Illuminate, very much so. Ha! Dang. I'm... I hadn't heard that part. I'd heard I think it was him that was trying to go for, like, being a senator or something for the state. I might be getting them... I might be getting them mixed up. Mixing up people's names tends to happen when they're people I don't give two flying fucks about. Not surprised by that in the slightest.
Blessings, citizen.
Oh, now I just got to New Sheoth Palace, so now it's time to see how the Lord of Madness looks in glorious remaster. I'd seen the pictures, but it's time to see him in person.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in
Wait,
order.
what?
I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well.
So, wait. My brain... Because Sheogorath was talking, my brain kind of... What were they saying the devs should have for Helldivers 2? They already have explosive hell pods! That's a thing! I found that out the last time I was playing with, oh, what was it? Zombie. Because one of the other people in the crew had explosive hell pods. And every time we landed, it just... Explosion!
Someone replied with, but they could be. And then they replied to that saying gas strike hell pods when.
I mean, giving them ideas like gas strike hell pods wouldn't be bad. They've already got the kamikaze build with the mini hell bomb. You literally put it on your back, activate it, and then just run in and go, ah! Full on ridiculous, but...
I've been waiting for you. Someone like you. Someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job. Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind. You can go now. Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to have... Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. Enlightening as always, the Mad God. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judge. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power. If only we could speak more often.
Alright. Oh. I have now seen Sheogorath, and I love it. I love it. I love him being here, and I have now also seen the trophies. They slowly give you over your quests, and I'm like, yes. My happiness could not be further. I will rule over this land eventually as the Mad God. Well, actually, funny thing about that in the lore for this. So the lore of Elder Scrolls basically states that eventually, any person that takes the title, I think it's this way. It's like anyone who takes the title of a Daedric Prince, because they are meant to just be titles. They're not. Well, some of them are. Sheogorath apparently seems to be one of them. If you mantle them long enough, you just turn into them. So, yeah, if the hero of Kvatch kept mantling Sheogorath long enough,
You, come over here. Hey, you! I have a proposition for you.
They probably became Sheogorath that's in Skyrim.
Northeast of the Sheogorath statue. Come after dark. Come on.
Which would explain the love of cheese, considering player characters often tend to just have copious amounts of food on them. Or in my case, copious amounts of potions that I don't use. I don't use my potions, I barely use my magicka. Except my destruction magicka. I should be using other magickas so that I can level them up. Let's see. Which one? Let me look at which ones I've got. Destruction is 100. Alteration is at 53. That's mostly walking on water, opening locks, and reducing my carry capacity. Ah, Conjuration. Could do that, or Illusion. Mysticism, that one would help with, that'd be soul captures. Restoration. I think I'll work on Conjuration for a bit. I should have some summons. Let's see. Summon Zombie. Summon Zivali. Summon Storm Atronak. Spider Daedra. Skeleton. Scamp. Lich. Can't use all of these. But I can find one that is the highest magicka output. So Summon Ghost is 51. Scamp is 56. Zombie's 46. Okay, I guess I'm summoning Scamps. And the whole way to Zivali, I'm just gonna spam summons so I can start leveling. Because I can just take a jaunt around the world. Let's see, where is... Okay. So it's when I eventually get to that crossroad. Follow the main road to go to the next location just because. I could boost at this rate due to the gear I have. If I dropped a few more Daedric gates, I could probably get boosts to Magicka gear. I'd have to get Fortify Magicka. Or maybe Fortify Intelligence gear? I'm not sure. Apparently the way I was level grinding early, or allocating my stats early on was wrong. Apparently the best bet is to go into Intelligence and Wisdom to start, dropping a few points into some of the other stats as you go. And Endurance can be done later because it's retroactive now. I'm like, I wish I had known that. I'd probably have a lot more Magicka right now. Oh well. I only use it for mostly a lightning, basically lightning bolt, fireball, and ice bolt. And then the summons I'm doing. It's a bone! It's a thing of bones! Oh. This thing's called a Replete Shambles. It's T-posing on my scamp! It's T-posing to assert dominance. Trying to let my scamp kill it. It's taken 3 scamps to get probably about half its health down. If I could summon more than one scamp at a time, this would be great. Oh, it's no longer T-posing. It can attack again. And it can one-tap scamps. Holy cow. Pinged it one time and it died. Not my fault, scamps kind of suck with what level I am for Conjuration Mage. Oh, it's another one of those skeletons. This thing can actually attack off rip, though. It's back to T-posing. I mean, if I can get to 50, I might be able to get a new summon, but I don't have the summon on me. Nope. Give me a 1-2 juke. Whoa! Ah, one of you. Hulking scallion. Hadn't saved the entire walk.
Blessings, citizen.
He's swapping to what? Nice. Ah. Fair enough. I mean, we're gonna have Digimon World aspects in the new game, so honestly, going back and playing some of the Digimon World games might be a good thing at this point. Might do that on my free time. I mean, if I can get enough free time to play it. You know what? Yeah, wasn't dealing with that Gromite. He was running up to try to come attack me. Ooh, Madness Claymore Matrix. Nice. I will take that gladly. And I have made it to Zadillion, where I can reactivate this place. Ah, they made the buttons easier to see on the walls. Nice, nice. Okay. You know what? I'm a little too strong with my longsword of orderly, so I'm gonna debuff myself with a Grumite cleaver. Oh, Madnix War Axe. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, the urns. These will have some chest. witness ore and some gold. Perfect. I said debuff. I didn't think. Alright, Judgment Nexus has been... Oh, the Grumite Cleaver is like only 3 points off from the Sword of Orderly, so it's only like a little below a Daedric sword. Well, that explains that. Go get him, Scamp. Actually, wait a minute. Either way, my blade is pretty high too. Is there? Ah, there's a blunt skill. I forgot about blunt. Where's this cudgel? I'm gonna be doing so little damage to these guys, but I want to so that I can do more. Really though? I couldn't stand up to my onslaught of cudgel smacks? It wasn't even that good of an onslaught. Whew. It's 2 focus crystals. Sedillion's actually going pretty easily, even with handicapping myself with their weaponry. Well, blunt's up to 30. And I still haven't had to use a potion yet. Yeah, I just found a normal potion of healing, so I'll drink it just for fun. Ah, in the Halls of Judgment for Zedilian. I forgot this is where the next part is. scamp. There, you know what? Nope. I wasn't dealing with that guy. For some reason, he was taking a lot more hits than he should have. So I'm just gonna blast him. I think I'm also gonna stop using this. No. I'll keep using the cudgel. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop using their cudgel, cause I'm gonna go to the other skill that I haven't leveled that much. Or no, I can go to blunt still. Just gonna summon something to make this a bit easier.
Be quick about it.
Yeah. Quit
Which of my
bitching,
lord-
Mehrunes Harbinger.
Me-
I want a blunt weapon. You know what? I'll take a mace. Thank you. And there we go. Now I have a Mace of Cataclysm. Man, that guy just murked that scamp like it was nothing. Ooh, Madness Gauntlets. Alright. Nope. That Gromite's like, huh, I'm gonna get you. No, you aren't. Zappy zappy. Okay, so... I have all these potions that cure poison, because I'm hoping that fixes up my character. No, they've got something else that's draining me. Great. Teleport pad of Zedillion.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You could... So good to be back in...
Ah, yes, the Manual of Zedillion. And Zedillion, this lovely... So the Chamber of Conversion. So basically I gotta look up which one's which whenever I do this.
Business.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. This is the Gnarl room, so let's, instead of listening, we can read. Fairly empty room with grating and a growl. The manic result makes the Gnarl grow in size. The demented result. An avarice, that's the gold room. The manic result drops keys. The demented result. Ah, the flame spell. Then the...
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say. You might just get out of here alive.
Ah,
We
yes.
should just kill this stupid tree and move on.
Oh, this can't be right. I got a bad feeling about this place.
Oblivion is that thing.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Lots of gnarls.
Fight me, will you?
Some of the gnarls are fighting each other.
Kill every last one of them. Take this. Tides we go. Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on. Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Oh yes, very much. Oh. I should have saved after that last one. They've gotten stuck in a loop. I hate when NPCs can't pathfind anymore because
Finally, but we're welcome. What's it? The only thing we as the adventurer, as you, so good to be back in business.
okay. Make an actual save this time. Because the switches don't become active till they're within range of it.
And watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle. Take this! Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on. Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Alright.
Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
They got further this time, but still got stuck. I don't know what's causing them to get stuck either.
Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Okay. Oh, this mission has become so friggin' buggy. It used to not be like this, so the AI pathfinding has gotten a bit worse.
Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him. Cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Grimok, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Okay, so we got that section done, so now it's just the last one. And hopefully, it should just be him walking straight into a room.
The classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Steady, Groma. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Only me left? Fine. I'll show 'em what? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Blood, strike me, will you?
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just...
Huh. Talisman of Abatement. Definitely take that. Of course, we look at Gromok's journal for his sword. Dawnfang and Duskfang. The beautiful sword. And now it is fully maxed. Ooh.
That was quite a battle. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order.
The Knights
Their
of
attraction
Order.
to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and...
I have become a citizen in the Court of Madness. Definitely have to go back to Sheogorath, but I'll also have to go to a church and get my stats fixed. But, ugh. However, I will do that another time. So, thank you everyone for watching. I am going to raid out now. I'd seen earlier that Miss Zombie is incapacitado tonight, so no zombie to raid into. So we are going to raid into Lefty the Clown, who is playing Mass Effect 3. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you guys again on Saturday with either some more Oblivion or maybe something else. I'm not sure. Until then, take it easy everyone. Bye now.